What's going on, everybody? It's Prince Olu, and if you haven't already, go ahead and give your boy a subscribe down below for access to valuable information that could potentially change your life. Now today we're talking about intentions. So what exactly is an intention? An intention is an objective. It's basically a message that's sent out into the universe or out into consciousness that basically, sends out a signal in order to draw to you what you've been planning on being, doing, or having. Now, to break that down just a little bit further, the way I like to look at it is, like a proclamation or a declaring of something. Now, a good example to show this is with getting married. Whenever you're getting engaged, you're setting the intentions of getting married. And once married, the intentions were successfully met and the two things have become one. Now, we don't want to confuse this with over excessively wanting something and longing for something, because that right there can lead to lack. Basically saying that I'm right here and the thing desired is over there and I'm just like disassociated from that thing. So now that we have our heads wrapped around what an intention is, let's get into why setting intention is so important. So setting intention is so important because it puts us on that frequency or a state of awareness in order to, get what we're planning on being, doing, or having. Essentially, it's the start of the momentum to get into that desired outcome. So now I'm going to tell you guys a story about how I use intentions to win at basketball. So when I work out, I like to hoop to keep me fit. And just last week, I started to realize I think I will lose way more games than I win. Once I realized that, I was like, okay, yeah, I don't like that. We gotta do something about that. And right there, I started to set intentions that, I am a winner. When I do hoop, I do win games. And so the next time that I went in there, something totally different happened. My brain subconsciously already started putting together scenarios for me to win. So when I walked in, I said, okay, I'm not picking him up because I don't like the way he played. The person I did pick up, he was more familiar with the players, and he said, okay, let's get him. He's a good shooter, and let's get him because he does his thing too. I was like, okay, let's run it. And basically, all in all, from the moment that I stepped on the court to the moment that I left, we won every single game. We went 6-0. Now, I hope that was able to show you guys the importance of setting intentions. But if not, you may have recalled a time when, you said, tonight's gonna be the best night I ever had. And then when you go out and go to the club and you get VIP for free, somebody offers you a free bottle, the car in front of you pays for your meal, and you start to think like, dang, tonight was a good night. All those synchronicities stem from you setting those intentions, putting yourself on a frequency to receive that good night. Now, let's get into a few tips about setting intentions. So first, let's talk about attention. Attention and intention go hand in hand, because the more that you attend to your intentions, the more likely you're able to reach that success of that outcome. And that's why it's so important that people ask what's your why? Why are you doing what you are doing? Because you don't want to be doing anything for no reason. So why are you working that 9 to 5? Is it to get to retirement? Is it to start that new business? Well, why are you doing that new business? Is it to help serve people, or is it to get you in a certain place in life? And that's why it's okay to revisit intentions, because sometimes we outgrow ourselves and we need to do, set foot on a new path. Also, you want to get for real whenever you're setting your intentions. You really want to get serious about it because you have more clarity on the desired outcome. And to do this, you can do it by focusing on the feeling or the experience of you getting that desired outcome. The reason why I say this is, for instance, if you're manifesting $1,000 and you set the intentions to make $1,000 this week, whenever you receive that $1,000, you don't want to feel bad how you got it. So if you focus on the feeling and experience behind it, then you'll feel good whenever you receive that money. Another thing is belief. Whenever you're setting your intentions, you want to make sure that your beliefs align with the intention that you're actually setting. So if you don't believe that you can achieve, you're most likely not going to achieve it. Another big thing is gratitude. Gratitude is the ultimate state of receivership. So therefore, by being grateful, you'll be able to receive that desired outcome even easier. Now that we got all that out the way, let's get into how to set these intentions. So first is with just thought alone. Just by thinking of your intentions, you can be able to manifest that in your reality. So just like as I did with the basketball scenario, I just made a quick change of the mind and I was able to win more games the next time that I went. Next, we have affirmations. So verbally speaking out those intentions instead of just thinking of them. So ways you can do this, you can say, I'm a winner, I am a great person, I am a great athlete, I am a great father, I am a great mother, I am successful, I am a millionaire, things of that nature. The next form takes affirmations to the next level by writing them down on a piece of paper in the form of journaling or scripting. By doing this, in a way, you're already putting it into the 3D reality by putting it on a piece of paper so there's something tangible with those intentions. And if you really want to add fuel to the fire, you can use a combination of these forms by thinking it, saying it, and writing it down all at the same time. So the last one that we got is physical representation. And with that, it's basically just doing a physical act to bring about that desired outcome or that manifestation. And so for instance, you can take myself. I just recently shaved my head off with the intentions of transformation. And so, every time that I look in the mirror or, I feel or touch my head, I feel the transformation already taking place. Another example could be, say for instance, you're in the market of buying a house and you also want a new car. So you want to look for houses with garages with the intentions that your new car will go in that garage. So in a sense, you're creating space for that manifestation to feel. So I really hope you guys are able to incorporate this knowledge into your lives. These are my only intentions for this video. And if you like what you heard, go ahead and give a subscription so you can have access to more information like this. And also go ahead and give me some of your intentions before 2021 is over down in the comments below. And other than that, until next time, I'll see y'all later.